Sorry, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for joining the High Seraph in the Chorus of Angels. Thank you. Today we are playing stuff, things. Let's go. Voice interjections, yay or nay? Absolutely. Oh, just one player. So you could play it up to 4 players too, which, if it was local co-op, that'd be fun. I mean, if I had anyone to do a local co-op with, that'd be fun. Oof. Let's do first term. Here, let's do the full game too. No online, yeah, it's local co-op only from my understanding. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh, I forgot that I get to choose. I really like Flame Girl, but I also like Frankenstein Girl. She's real cute. You know, I would usually pick Flame Girl, but let's go ahead and go with Frankenstein Girl this time. I'm far right cutest by far. We're gonna name her... we're gonna name her Mythos. Yeah. Pronoun she. Yep.
Let's go.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Looking forward to you helping me cruise through Ransom PS4 and 5. Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't finished Persona 5, so don't ask me about those, but in Persona 4, I got you. Like, there are some good ones. Unless you're romancing the pop idol in Persona 4, in which case I hate her, and you're gonna have to do that yourself. Rise Kujikawa. I hate her. Let's see. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I love him so much. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Also, I'll probably try to romance Polly, who is about to show up. Why hate? She annoys the fuck out of me. Damien giving Karlach vibes. Yeah, kinda. I love Damien.
Yay!
Holly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. She is Snake Mommy, though. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. I sworn I downloaded just Monster Prom 2. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. This is not Monster Camp. Yeah, I was literally just saying that. Wait, no it is! Oh shit, no it isn't. Damn it, look, I'm tired, man. Also, thank you for calling it out. Either way, Monster Prom is still fun. I'll fix it just for you. Monster Prom is hella fun. You are correct. I want to do Monster Camp. I mean, I did pick the 60-minute one, so maybe... Ooh, I know what I'll do. Personally thinking either Rise or Chie, but Naoto is also a possibility. Yeah, I would romance Naoto. So I'm gonna... While I'm streaming, I'm gonna download Monster Camp. Because I own Monster Camp as well. And then we'll play a game of that underneath after we finish Monster Prom proper. Okay. How many there's are? 3 as far as I'm aware. There might be a 4th one though. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. 3 so far as I know, maybe 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm very looking forward to. Plus the folklore game. Yes, folklore! Fun fact though, Monster Camp is cross-platform. Oh, is it? Here in about an hour, do you want to hop into a game of a Monster Camp with me, Bandit? Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Just Monster Camp, or like after the first one, because this is the first one. It was the first one that came out. Okay. Be a visionary. What will the next social media craze be? Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. We're too corrupt for that beautifulness to happen. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras reinstated into our cities, place where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Oh god. Robert, from now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to through the app by its users. This one sounds most likely. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? Oh, okay. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for— oh my god. I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. Oh, Lana's a lot of unfortunate timing, but let's get over there. Have fun, Ninja Please. Have fun with her. Obviously. Like, seriously. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Broke. The abstract concept of gratefulness. It sounds like my parents. Pony. Always a pony. Anything on fire. Or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort. No, just fire. Just fire. I will be lurking, taking care of doggies. Okay, have fun.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm playing this myself like a loser, so let's see what we can do. Now, if I recall correctly, Damon is just a dick. But he likes boldness, I think. Here, let's go get a little creative, actually. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. And you get some more boldness, too. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Oh, monster hunters. There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. These guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Universica is planning an attack. So boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it! Not it! Damn it, I said it at almost the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever?
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever, just let the world end already, then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. It's time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Oh? Oh no, absolutely. We're trying to romance Damien, so obviously this one. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one.
Cool.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess I could help you out. But I'm not wasting my whole day on this. How is this a waste of the day? The world will otherwise end. What is wrong with you people? Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances. Yo, good job cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure. You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns.
Rabaroo is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world, and it was wicked!
That's great, I guess. But did you learn Univertica's weakness?
Oh yeah, duh, it's penicillin. He's highly allergic.
Penicillin, of course. We should have known.
Great, cool, awesome. Now scram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the ones you're fighting.
I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people. Seriously. The coven disapproves, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe, just the way you like it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Sweet.
Let's go.
Alright, Obvi, gonna hang out over here. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Griff. I appreciate you. Tell me, who would you romance in Monster Prom?
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. The beauty of Monster Prom is that you never have truly seen all of Monster Prom. You've never seen all of it at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Or Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Oh god. I feel like this one's funnier. Okay. Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Well, there's a first time for everything, Dracula loser. Down the hatch. Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed with the dark energy, as opposed to his normal, morose energy.
I am the Lord of the Night, the Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy. What a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. Yes. As one does. Just a casual bank robbing. Okay. I think I may need some more boldness, but I can't remember what boldness is. I think boldness is... No, that would be fun. Is boldness... Shit. This one, maybe? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Shit, it's charm. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar, when suddenly... Hey, Mythos! Look here! Look what I have! Isn't it shiny? Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is, indeed, shiny. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin and the Werebear janitor. I'm just saying, this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up. Thank the Triple Goddess. We've spent months tracking that. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We had a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours. You fools. That's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that could hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world. Oh, well, saving the world is cool. I just liked it because it was a cool, shiny thing. You can have it. No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer, obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him? We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday. You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that. You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Maw to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it had already gone. Woo! The dungeons of Hollis Maw, that's where we were! We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. Now it's fucking ours and you can't have it. Ugh. Could you be any more obvious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes. Looks like this situation is getting out of control. You'd better step in before someone or some tape gets hurt. Okay, let's see. Don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Even why don't you just use the scotch tape of hey, cut that out instead? You don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having a cool shiny thing, but watch me use my sweet negotiation skills. To get, wait for it, 2 cool shiny things. Now let's... Oh! Shit. The scotch tape of hey, cut that out. Oh, his face is so disappointed. I'm sorry. There's no such thing. I mean, I know there are rumors of such an artifact hidden in the bottom of the depths of the dimmest Therabound Sea. Oh shit, the dimmest Therabound Sea. Scott, isn't that where we accidentally ended up doing vodka shots the other day between classes? Damn, it sure is hard to find an English class in this school. No, Damien, that's where you did vodka shots. I was being a good boy, but I did fetch this. After a bit of searching, Scott withdraws a wonderful glimmering roll of scotch tape. What? How? Give that to us right now. No, I fetched it for myself, fair and square. You're trying to cheat right now. Why else would it be called scotch tape? To start with, we're not trying to do anything. We're about to succeed at getting back the magic artifacts that should be rightfully ours. Yo, no one comes for my friend or his tape. You want to dance? Let's go. The room is suddenly on fire. It seems like this whole showdown could have been avoided if Damien and Scott just downloaded a map on their phones. They really do get lost and stumble on tape-themed magic artifacts an inordinate amount of times. But since that isn't an option, you're forced to watch as the Coven steals both tape artifacts and disappears with a flourish. They look so pleased with themselves. Oh, no, I don't have the thing anymore. And I don't have my thing anymore either, thanks to fucking Mythos' genius choice to just start offering to give away other people's things. You start to explain that you genuinely, totally, completely thought you were making that up, and that you had no way of knowing that there was actually a scotch tape of, hey, cut that out. But it doesn't matter. Damien and Scott are way over your artifact giving away ass. You lose 2 fun and 2 boldness, but I still somehow get more love with Damien? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta get some... Where the fuck do I get boldness? I forgot. Is it like the bathroom? Oh, it's the bathroom, I bet. Because you're skipping class. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give a 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You need some creativity. And some fun. Oh, hey, the 2 people. You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says, following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Ah, holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever, and I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong and so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy, the one from, you know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damon? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Mythos. I have beef with all of you tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr. Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven? Have names? Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh yeah, right! That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret of killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica, and I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay! Seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you... Let me see here. Oh. Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan, that you were only befriending the Coven to betray them. Ha 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 ha. I do have smarts. That could be smarts. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. Gasp. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings. It keeps putting a comma between it. I want this one. So charming. Oh, good. Just befriending the Coven to betray them, eh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the Coven, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong, it was a trick question. Faith's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals, people. How hard is that to grasp? I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Mythos betray, obviously. You 3 really aren't best friends with Coven, are you? In fact, you're not even very good classmates. Whoa, bro. Don't stretch it. Like you know all your classmates' favorite colors.
You didn't even know their names. You should get to know them better, though, if you're thinking about seriously betraying them. Know thine enemy and all that. I've got big plans for what I'm doing next. Here, let me tell you every single plan I formulated against them.
He spends the next hour doing so, while you hastily jot them down in a notebook to present to the coven later. This is great because it puts them several steps ahead of their nemesis, which is hopefully enough steps that they won't need to ask you for your help ever again. Holly and Damon are thrilled at this prospect, and you get +2 smarts and +1 boldness. I'm smart as fuck, boy. Let's go. I could go hang out with Kat. I could hang out with whoever this is. But obviously, my 2 favorite characters. Let's hang out with them. Actually, give me just a second. I'm gonna do a little stretching. Wow. I am tired. Sorry again for the what's it called? The unplanned stream, but I did not have enough brain power for Sherlock Holmes tonight. I really didn't. I wanted to desperately, but like I don't know what it is. Like this week on Thursdays, or not this week, but like in general on Thursdays, Wednesday nights, I'm just not getting enough sleep, and I have no clue why. Ugh. It's whatever. I mean, could be worse, I suppose. Alrighty. Break goes over. Let's get back to it. It was a bad time to put a piece of candy in my mouth. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. What? She's got a different shirt on. Cute. Seriously, what do we even have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. Oh, you have 2 dads. Cute. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait. No. That's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you do step in with an idea of your own. Let's see. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Let's see. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought the whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. Oh, that's really, really funny. I want Damon's love so bad. If I didn't care, I would absolutely pick this one. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damon spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming to the mountain, trying to grab at whatever they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha, food fight, food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Okay. Oh! I'm such an idiot. Of course, like, if you hover over it, it'll tell you where to go. I think I just need to be a tad more fun and a tad more creative. So let's go do fun first. Actually, no, let's do creativity first. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You can come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat! You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. If there were any other players, I would do that. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He wants me to murder someone, doesn't he? He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. I love his outfit. He looks like he belongs in Monster Hunter.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. Oh, just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are all these yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley? Amelia Earhart? Look, you got 3 popes in here. I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer. The greatest murderer of all time was right next to me the entire time.
Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. I'm so smart. I'm so charming. I need to be more bold. And probably more fun. Okay. Let's try being more fun, shall we? Start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons. Might distort fabric reality, but who cares? I got some fun. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell. I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin's cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything?
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war.
What? War? What the fuck is that good for? That wasn't bold enough? I have 8 boldness. Answer: absolutely nothing. Violence is only cool when you're doing it to people who are weaker than you. War's all about armies fighting armies. I'm all about armies fighting civilians. But you're not a prince. I guess you'll never understand. No! Unless I make you understand. Come to think of it, you look a lot weaker than me.
Whoever coined the phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, never got a beating from Damien. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness. Shit. That's not what I was trying to do at all.
Let's go.
I need more fun. I need more boldness. And who the fuck is that? No. I must succeed. You've just down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his, though, right? Both your faces. Fuck.
The Slayer's right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save just one of them. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes, fucking up school property!
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, it's just a normal day for Damien.
I've never felt so alive.
Offensive.
Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flippin's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria, which with each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Please continue that momentum, sir, because I absolutely need it. I need some boldness. Let's go smoke in the bathroom, shall we? Skip class. I don't respect authority. I run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Wasn't bad at all. Gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. Fuck yeah. Oh no, it's the genocidal mermaid. You're chilling in the bathrooms with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything's going great and you're obviously very cool. Until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin and the werebear janitor.
Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday. Oh, this is bad, and I didn't even bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do?
Seems they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare off a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and make yourself as big as possible. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nam. As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder. That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Yes, that was superb. For a moment you scared me too. So convincing.
You're my knightness in shining armor. King. No, that's spelled incorrectly. Knight? Okay, whatever. Defeating a werebear with nothing more than toilet paper? That's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity. Oh yeah. We're on our way to romancing Damien. Every character in this game is a homicidal maniac. You just have to pick your flavor of homicidal maniac. Okay. So we're getting pretty bold. Let's be a little bit more fun, shall we? Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Didn't remember you suck at dancing. Pretended it's a new dance move. Groovy Masuka. Oh, nice. Half the party's following your steps, enjoying the groovy Masuka all together. It's a party to remember. You get +2 fun and a cool scary story to tell your grandkids someday. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey you look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking's for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take any just lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you.
A goat, not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. What about a giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? I feel like that's the obvious answer. This one. Ah, fuck.
Oh, so because I'm a demon and I live in hell with my two dads who are also demons, you think I'm into goats? That's fucking offensive. One guy impregnates a goat with a hellspawn once. Now everybody thinks we're all about goats down there. Dude, what's wrong with you? You know goats are a sensitive topic for demons. You lose -2 charm and -1 fun. Fuck. I didn't want to go for the obvious answer, and it fucked me. Which is what I want Damon to be doing. Here, let's go here. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile hobby, Pokemans Go, based on the classic pocket humans. My original boss worth used income tax on it.
Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Now for the finishing blow, Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
They make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that?
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match.
Oh, how am I gonna voice this guy? What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies? Well, Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool. Because... No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Let's see. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables. Oh, vegetables! We hate those! Stop it! Seriously, pelt some ground beef or something, or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? We're just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright. As soon as the wolf packs have retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally a use for vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. Love a man who remembers to not stab me before we do something fun. Okay, I keep losing charm. I need to stop losing charm. Give me fun, please. I'm a fun person, I promise. Okay. You notice Damon and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis. Check this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy. I was gonna just burn it all with this magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be a king. The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since the pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Yeah. Hey, how about being our royal advisor? Pays shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. Build a new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. Oh no. You know what always boosts an economy? War. I think I saw an ant-hole over my home. And I've had enough smarts for it too, yes!
See, Miranda, this is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related.
You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. Oh. The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they've bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military and industrial complex really has revitalized the economy. You gain +1 boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council. I didn't sign up for that, but okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go indeed. Okay. Shit. I'm not really balanced. Obviously, I got a shit ton of boldness. Maybe I want some charm? Let's get some charm. Let's go shoot some hoops outside of the school. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh, right. It's dodgeball, not basketball. Spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. Explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains the sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she is not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. +2 charm. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as you are of most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre one can barely find words to describe them.
Morning, students.
All right, class. I've imported this special course from the regular Preachers High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will.
I will not let you down, Coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee in my pants.
Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag you to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror.
Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We gotta... we gotta go native, mates. Oi, hold my beer. I'm sure that both oh my god, I was just about to mention Hal. I was just about to mention her or Sarge. Hello, Hal. Thank you for the raid. I love you so much. Let's go ahead and get you a shouty real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my goodness, we're playing Monster Prom. How was the rest of your game? How was oh my goodness. Donkoroko Wanko? I can't remember the entire name of the game, but I'm very sleepy. How was it? There we go. It seemed appropriate to rate you. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. We're playing a rather not kid-friendly game. Going from Doronko Wanko, thank you. Going from Doronko Wanko to this is probably going to be a little jarring. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. But it is a fun time, so at the very least. For example, so they just mentioned clearing an obstacle course. They mentioned a platypus, and they told us that we need to do it like the natives, and they said, "Oi, hold my beer." You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatched armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. Is that what you have to do daily? Whoa, that was awesome. You even made Coach cry.
Tears of joy! The willow youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too.
It was good. I was pretty much done by the time you went live. I accidentally finished it. Oh my god, really? I didn't realize it was that short of a game. I'm so sorry, hun. I mean, at least it was a lot of fun.
I'm not crying, it's just so much murder.
Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness, and a lawsuit from Green Truce. And then went and tried to get a couple more badges. Heck yeah! Honestly, wasn't unaware that that game was so short.
Let's go.
We are currently, anyone who is not familiar, hello! I am TheAngelMithos. I turned into a variety streamer after being an art streamer for a while. I'm a very eepy, so I'm playing this game because it's funny. And we're trying to romance the homicidal demon prince dude, Damien. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, not bad. But I prefer to exert a little extra effort for my income. The dejected swap creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This was just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money's only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve my efficacy.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. I suspect they'll come out with some more levels, maybe. I mean, I don't see why not. It's a rather new game. If they didn't come out with more levels, it would be interesting.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
Damien, your answer is usually fire. I feel like that applies here. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Hello, lovely. Finished my work stuff, so I'm gonna pump, then go to bed. Yeah, sounds like you've had a lovely day, Irish Queen. Mwah. Hope you have a good one. You do some pumping if you want to hang around, and if not, you just want to go and do that, no worries. Oh. No, this is absolutely Vera's. Set the building on fire and charge them an exit fee.
Right.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
Definitely a tone change, but not a bad thing. What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan?
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire that he is, continues to do exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. What in the Monster High dating sim in this? It's called Monster Prom. The goal of the game is to pick a monster out of like 6 of them and romance them so they'll go to prom with you. This particular version, because this is the very first Monster Prom game that came out, is actually multiplayer, but it's usually like local multiplayer. Some people have gotten around that by being on like a Discord call and having whoever's streaming like make their moves for them. Like they'll say, hey, go here. It's a lot of fun. From a mud Gatling gun to deciding whether or not to cause an orgy or do arson. I mean, I feel like the mud Gatling gun could very well be in this game. Maybe it looks like I might need some creativity. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Actually, we haven't gotten any money. Let's go ahead and go extort people on... Give me your money! No. I didn't actually want to buy anything, but... Wait, the gift that keeps on giving? See, I'm wise enough to know what a gift needs given. Yeah. Let's see. How much does that cost? Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Can I get anything else? What? Drawing from a random kid. I know the composition isn't that great and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck you, it's a gift. Chaos, yes.
Let's go.
I've seen the multiplayer done before. I was only lurking though. I've seen pretty much nothing of this game. Ah, yeah. Kind of tempted to get a couple people together and play this one. Although, from what I was told at the beginning of the stream, the next Monster Prom in the series, which is Monster Camp, is actually like online multiplayer. Monster Prom 1 has online multiplayer, at least some versions do. There was a version that was claimable through Amazon Prime Gaming. Oh, I didn't get that one. That did not have multiplayer at all. Oh, Nebby play. Yeah, let's play this every once in a while, I think. I want to get monies. Where do I get the money? Okay, I was right. The shop was also just here before. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you only keep 2 money. Is Damien going to be in here? You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you've got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition, when Scott approaches you. Monster Prom 1 has no cross-play support, so that's a big problem why you never see anyone playing it with friends on stream. Might have the free one. Oh, nice. I mean, you get some people in Discord call, you can do it. Hey, Mythos, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture is worth 1,000 words, and that there are so many words I love, like pizza, and good, and boy, so a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with 2 big stick persons, and there's also a house and the sun has hair. You patiently explain to Scott that this is a picture of a family and that those are solar rays, not hair.
Awesome, bro.
So he sounds like a dude bro, and I'm making him sound like a silly little boy. A silly little bean. So those 2 big bros are protecting the little bro. I get it. What? No, you tell Scott that the 2 big stick figures are parents. Parents? Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but... well, I've never actually seen them. That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
What a new.
You baby. You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth. It is? Yeah, everybody knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish. But my parents think I'm a good boy. Thank you. Oh, what, Vera, what are you doing here? Mythos, are you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him. Whoa, you know this is a serious situation if it's even causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... I don't think... yeah, make a silly face. Wait, what? Of course, what a great idea! You make an enormous stone face out of basalt and emeralds. What are you doing, Mito? That stone face looks scary. I admire its eldritch brutalism, but I am also confused as to why you're doing this. A giant stone face? We hate giant stone faces! I hate you too, miserable animals, booms the giant stone face. No wonder your parents abandoned you. Their parents abandoned them? Well, what about my parents? Your parents too, you buff idiot, says the stone face in a voice older than death. Especially your parents, in fact.
Cool.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
You're a failure.
You're such a douchebag in an unappealing way, Mythos. When they say that sometimes it's better not to tell the truth, they don't mean the alternative is to build a magic stone face to tell the truth for you. No, it's okay. I guess it was time for me to accept the truth. Little buddy is okay. He's just at the window waiting for his boys. Oh, sweet baby. His boys will come home soon. You slink away in shame. The face you made wasn't funny at all. It enrolls its spooky high and dramatically lowers everyone's self-esteem. Damn it! I just got that charm! You lose -2 charm and -1 money. That stone head was expensive. Damn it! Ah! I just wanna romance an arsonist! Ugh! Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Noob.
Hey, loser, down here.
Hey, boo!
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens.
What did you two do? Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Oh, no, yeah. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? Not me. I'm not. I'm not even a princess of hell.
Guess I should have thought of that before being born a commoner, huh?
I wasn't born, Damien. I was died.
Well, die better next time.
I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at Fairy Tale Court for negligent munchkinocide.
Great, let me know how it goes. I'll have to crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty later.
After the orphanage crush, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet, literally.
Oh, I love this game so much.
Oh, we're almost at the end too.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. I need charm. Give me that charm. Epic dodgeball match. People fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight into the other teams later and start negotiations for truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement when an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness, but the game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and +2 charm. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. Oh, we're already planning marriage, are we? When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway, towards you. Okay, coming back to Link Alert, LOL, got the laptop going for the other broski love. Thanks, dude! Thanks for the lurk, have fun working! Mwah! Broski love!
Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that?
Abso-fucking-lutely I would.
I mean, could you even fucking handle that?
Yes, of course you could, and would, and should.
What kind of crime are you into these days?
Click, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. Dinner and a movie. Only the dinner is arson and the movie is also arson.
Arson and arson. Sounds like my kind of night.
Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The two of you head off to the fanciest restaurant you know, Le Chateau de Superiorité. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out your chair for you, and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you, before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the two of you flirtily squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check, as the flames rage high around you.
Ready to head out for more arson?
Heck yeah, you are! The two of you head to a movie, immediately setting your ticket stubs on fire. You take your seats. You sit the row in front of you on fire. You talk through the previews as the flames leap up higher and higher, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways.
Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better than the arson was the more arson.
Is he actually blushing, or is that just the heat from all of the so much arson? OMFG, this date was literal fire. But no, like actually literal fire. You're getting +2 charm and +1 boldness. Oh, Monster Prom is next. Fucking obviously I'm picking Damien. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, we're asking Damien the prom. Ooh, okay, let's go. You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Prom? With you?
A noob.
What a noob. I had to have more fencing ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad.
Get a life.
Now, get out of my sight, but we just went on like the best date ever, dude! What did I miss?
You fucking suck.
I couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because then at least you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Okay. Oh, there are secret endings. Fun. Okay. I do wonder... I am in your shadows. Well, thank you, Lone. I appreciate that. I didn't get the date. I don't know what I did wrong. Who is that? Why is there a chicken nugget in the middle of the screen? Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd of all of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, kicking the dog out of the room. Get out of here, Toshiro. And learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Liam kept doing art so that he could eventually evaporated and become the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.